Are you happy with the way people see you right now? Or do you sometimes feel invisible, like no one truly notices your value? You speak, but no one listens. You enter a room, but no one turns their head. You try your best, but still you feel small. That feeling hurts. It makes you doubt yourself. It makes you think, maybe I am not good enough. Maybe my voice is weak. Maybe confidence belongs to someone else. Not me, but listen carefully. This is not just another English video. This is ours. This is about you. It is about your presence. It is about how you walk into the world. Because there are silent rules. Rules nobody teaches in school. Rules that instantly change how people see you the moment you step forward. Rules that decide if you are ignored or respected. Rules that decide if people lean in or look away. And here is the truth. Improve your English, yes, but improve your confidence too, because language without confidence is powerless. And confidence without language is silent. When you combine both, you become unstoppable. This is the key. So today, I want to give you more than practice. I want to give you energy. I want to give you perspective. I want to wake up that hidden part of you, the one that already knows you can be more, the one tired of being small. Close your eyes for a moment. Imagine yourself walking into a room and people turning to see you. Imagine them listening when you speak. Imagine them remembering your words. Imagine you feeling proud, calm, and powerful at the same time. This is possible, not in 10 years, not only for special people. It is possible for you, starting now. If you follow the silent rules of presence and connection, these rules change how others see you. But more importantly, they change how you see yourself. You do not need to shout. You do not need to fight for attention. You do not need to be someone else. You only need to learn these quiet secrets. Apply them step by step. And while you learn them, your English will grow too. Every word you speak will carry strength. Every sentence will sound more alive. Every message will touch the people who listen. This journey is not about perfect English. This journey is about real English. English you feel confident to use every day. English that opens doors. English that shows who you are. So ask yourself again, are you ready to stop feeling invisible? Are you ready to start shining? Are you ready to grow both? If your answer is yes, stay with me until the end. What you hear today might change more than your language. It might change your life. You wake up and say, today I will change. But then hours pass and nothing really changes. You feel tired before you even begin. You tell yourself, I will start tomorrow. But tomorrow never comes. Days turn into weeks. Weeks turn into months. Your dream remains only a dream. You scroll through your phone, hours disappear. Videos, pictures, endless posts. You laugh for a second. But inside, nothing changes. Your dream is still waiting. You watch others succeed. You watch others speak with confidence. You watch them shine. And you ask yourself, why not me? What is wrong with me? That question cuts deep. You study hard, but still freeze when speaking. You know grammar rules, but your voice shakes. You feel like a child again. You try to join conversations, but words get stuck. People wait, and you panic. You smile to hide the fear. Inside, you feel small and weak. You promise yourself, I will practice more, but instead, you hide behind books. You learn rules. You watch lessons, yet your English remains silent. It feels unfair. You are smart. You work hard, but the results are not there. Others move forward, and you stay in the same place. This makes you frustrated. You avoid speaking. You say yes when you want to say no. You keep quiet even when you have something important to say. Slowly, silence becomes your habit. You no longer try. You think maybe this is who I am. invisible, quiet, always behind. But deep inside, you know it is not true. You remember moments when you wanted to shine. You remember the fire you once had. You regret lost chances, the job you didn't take, the friend you didn't talk to, the ideas you kept inside, opportunities that disappeared forever. And when you go to bed at night, that regret speaks louder than your achievements. You know you could be more, but you feel stuck. The pain is not only about English, it is about respect. It is about confidence. It is about the life you know you deserve. You feel the weight of lost time. You wonder how many more years will pass like this. You fear waking up 10 years later. The same? You are not alone. Many people feel the same. They want to grow. They want to speak. But they stay trapped by silent rules they don't know. And here is the hardest part. You blame yourself. You think maybe I am lazy, maybe I am weak. But the truth is different. It is not laziness. It is not weakness. It is misunderstanding. Nobody told you about the rules that decide how others see you. Once you learn them, everything changes. The fear drops, the silence breaks, the respect grows, and finally, your English becomes alive, not just memorized. You think you are wasting time, but the truth is harder. You are not wasting time. Time is wasting you. Every hour that passes is gone forever. Every day you postpone, a part of your dream dies. Time does not wait. You believe you are safe by delaying. You think tomorrow will give you courage, but tomorrow will not save you. Tomorrow is a lie. If you cannot start now, you will not start later. Waiting only builds fear. Fear grows stronger every single day. Your comfort zone feels warm, but it is not a home. It is a prison. It locks you inside invisible walls. Silence feels safe, but silence is slowly killing you. The world cannot see you. The world cannot hear you. You disappear. Think about this. People are not ignoring you. You are teaching them to ignore you. Every time you stay quiet, you give permission. Every time you look down instead of speaking, you say, I am not worth noticing, and people believe it. This is the truth. Respect is not given for free. Confidence is not magic. They grow only when you act. When you step forward, even shaking, you earn them. So stop waiting for courage. Courage will never come before action. Action creates courage. Small steps today build unshakable strength tomorrow. Do not think, I need to be ready. Think instead, I need to begin. Readiness comes after action, not before it. Imagine your life 1 year from now. Will you still be stuck? Or will you finally stand taller? With words alive and strong. That choice is in your hands. Right now, not next month, not next year. This moment is the only moment you truly own. You must ask yourself, do I want to continue disappearing? Or do I want to be seen, respected, and remembered? The answer will not come from your books. It will not come from endless videos. It will come only from the action you take. So here is the turning point. Stop asking, when will I feel ready? Start asking, what can I do right now? This very moment. Because if not now, when? If not you? Who? If you refuse today, you may refuse forever. This is your wake-up call. Silent Rule 1. Stand with quiet strength. Let me tell you something important. Your body speaks before your mouth opens. People see your posture before they hear your words. When you walk with small steps, head down, shoulders bent, the world believes you are weak. They treat you as invisible. But when you stand tall, shoulders back, chin up, something changes. People look at you differently. You appear confident, even before speaking. This is a silent rule of respect. Presence speaks louder than words. The way you carry yourself builds trust without a single sound. Think about moments in your life. Maybe you entered a classroom or office feeling nervous. Your body shrank. Your energy disappeared. Nobody noticed you. Nobody cared. But maybe another day, you walked taller, looked straight, and suddenly people turned their heads. The energy shifted. Imagine two students entering the same room. One walks in quietly, eyes down, hiding. No one greets him. He looks smaller than he is. The other student walks tall, steady steps, with a small smile. People notice immediately. They greet him first. His presence speaks before his words. This difference is not magic. It is posture. It is body language. It is the first silent message you send to the world. Solution: practice standing tall every day. Start at home. Stand in front of a mirror. Shoulders back. Chin slightly up. Breath steady. Feel the power. Walk in the street with the same strength. Enter rooms with calm. Confident steps. Do not rush. Do not hide. Let your body say, I belong here. The world will begin to notice. Respect will follow. This is the first silent rule. Quiet strength opens doors before your words ever arrive. Silent rule 2. Eye contact changes everything. Your eyes are more powerful than your voice. Before you speak, your eyes already send a message. They can show fear, or they can show strength. When you avoid eye contact, people feel you are hiding. They feel you are not confident. They look away because you looked away first. But when you hold calm, steady eye contact, people pay attention. They feel your presence. They believe your words before you even finish them. This is another silent rule of respect. Eye contact is invisible authority. It tells people, I see you, and I want you to see me. Think of leaders you admire. They do not need to shout. They look directly at people. The room becomes quiet. Their eyes carry silent weight. Imagine a person giving a presentation while staring at the floor. Even if the content is good, confidence disappears. People lose trust. Now, imagine the same person speaking slowly, pausing, and looking directly into the audience's eyes. The words suddenly feel stronger. The message feels important. Eye contact does not mean staring aggressively. It is balance. It is holding connection for a few seconds, then moving naturally, then returning again. Solution: practice the 3-second rule. When you meet someone, hold eye contact for 3 seconds. Not too short, not too long, just enough to connect. When you speak, choose one person, look into their eyes, finish your sentence, then shift naturally to another person. Share your energy equally. If you are shy, start small. Practice with a mirror. Look into your own eyes while speaking. Train yourself to feel calm, not afraid. Next, practice with a friend. Do not look away quickly. Let your eyes rest for a moment. Show presence. Show calm strength. Without saying anything, people will begin to notice. They will listen more carefully. They will respect you, not because of what you say, but how you look at them. This is the second silent rule. Eye contact changes everything. It builds trust. It builds connection. It makes your words unforgettable. Silent rule 3. Speak slow, not fast. Silence between words is not weakness. It is power. When you slow down, people lean in. They listen more carefully. Your words carry weight. When you rush, your message disappears. Fast words show fear. Fast words sound nervous. People forget quickly because speed kills clarity. Confidence breathes in silence. Think about great speakers you admire. They do not hurry. They pause. They let silence hang in the air. Even the pause becomes part of the message. Fast speech feels cheap. Slow speech feels valuable. The slower you go, the stronger your presence. People begin to trust you without even knowing why. Imagine a student answering in class. He speaks too quickly, words melting together. The teacher nods politely, but the impact is gone. Nothing sticks. Now imagine another student. She speaks slowly, she pauses, she lets each word fall clearly. The teacher listens closely. The class remembers what she said. Speaking slowly is not only for English learners, it is a universal rule of confidence. People respect those who are not afraid of silence. Solution: practice speaking slower than you feel comfortable. Record yourself. Listen again. You will notice strength in every pause. Each silence makes your words sharper. Count to 2 in your head after each sentence. Let the listener absorb your words. Give them time to feel the meaning before you continue. When nervous, breathe deeply before speaking. Do not fight the silence. Use it. Silence is not your enemy. Silence is the stage where your words shine. Slow speaking will also improve your English. Each word becomes clear. Your grammar becomes visible. Your confidence grows, not by rules, but by rhythm. People will start to notice. They will say you sound calm. They will say you sound strong. They will believe you because you believe yourself. This is the third silent rule. Speak slow, not fast. Let silence fight for you. Let clarity show your strength. Silent rule 4. Control your hands. Your hands speak when your mouth is silent. Every movement sends a signal. Calm hands show calm mind. Nervous hands reveal nervous thoughts immediately. When you fidget, scratch, or hide your hands, people see insecurity. They may not say it, but they feel it. Your confidence drops silently. But when your hands move with purpose, your message grows stronger. A simple gesture can give power to your words without any extra noise. Think about great leaders again. They do not wave wildly. They do not hide their hands. They use open, steady gestures. People feel honesty in motion. Imagine someone giving a talk with hands inside pockets, shoulders tight. The message feels closed. The audience feels disconnected. Nothing flows naturally. Now imagine another speaker using open palms, controlled movements. Each gesture matches the words. The room feels engaged. The message becomes alive and believable. Your hands can build a bridge or a wall. If they are open and calm, people connect. If they are hidden, people doubt. Solution: practice open hand gestures. When you speak, let your palms show occasionally. It signals honesty. It shows you have nothing to hide. Do not overdo it. Wild movements distract. Instead, use small, controlled gestures that follow your words. Let your hands underline your message naturally. If you feel nervous, hold a pen or rest your hands lightly together. Control the movement. Do not let nervous energy control you. Practice in front of a mirror. Record yourself speaking. Watch your hands. Do they support your message, or do they fight against it? Adjust slowly. With time, your gestures will become natural. People will feel your calm energy. They will trust your words because your body language confirms them. This is the fourth silent rule. Control your hands. Use them wisely. Let your gestures give life to your words and strength to your voice. Silent rule 5. Master your silence. Silence is not emptiness. Silence is a weapon. When you know how to use silence, people lean in closer. They wait for your words. Most people fear silence. They fill every second with noise, with nervous laughter, with empty words. But silence, when controlled, builds authority. Think about this. When someone speaks nonstop, you lose interest. Their words blur together. But when someone pauses, you wait. You want more. Great speakers know this secret. They let silence breathe. They let the audience think. They do not rush to fill the space with noise. Imagine a manager who asks a question, then waits. The room grows quiet. People think harder. The silence makes the question feel powerful. Now imagine another manager who asks, then quickly answers his own question. Nobody thinks. Nobody feels challenged. The silence was never allowed to work. Your silence can make people respect you. It can make them feel your presence. It can turn ordinary words into unforgettable ones. Solution? Practice pausing. After an important sentence, stop. Count 3 seconds in your mind. Let your listener feel the weight of your words. Do not fear the quiet. Breathe into it. Look calm. Let your silence say, I am confident enough to wait. I am not afraid. Start small. In daily conversations, resist the urge to fill every gap. Let others speak. Let them process. Silence will make you appear stronger. Silence also helps in learning English. When you pause, you give yourself time to think. You build clarity. You avoid rushing into mistakes. Over time, silence becomes natural. People will notice. They will listen more carefully. They will see you as calm, wise, and unshakable. This is the 5th silent rule. Master your silence. Do not fight it. Use it. Let silence become the secret power behind your voice. Silent rule 6. Dress with intention. Before you speak a word, your clothes already introduce you. The way you dress sends signals. It can open doors or quietly close them. Dressing with intention does not mean expensive fashion. It means choosing clothes that show respect for yourself and for the people you meet. When you look careless, people assume you are careless. When you look sharp and clean, people treat you with more respect instantly. Think of a job interview. 2 candidates have the same skills. One arrives with messy clothes. The other arrives neat, polished, prepared. Who gets noticed first? Appearance is not about vanity. It is about communication. Your clothes speak silently every single day. They say, I value myself. I am ready. Imagine a student walking into class with wrinkled shirt, untied shoes. The teacher sees laziness before hearing any word. Respect is already weakened. Now imagine another student. Simple clothes, clean, intentional, nothing fancy, but put together with care. The teacher sees discipline even before the lesson starts. This is the hidden truth. People form opinions in seconds. They see before they listen. Your outfit is your first message to the world. Solution: start small. Choose clothes that fit well and feel comfortable. Clean them, iron them, make sure they support your confidence. Not destroy it. Pick neutral colors if you feel unsure. Avoid distractions. Focus on neatness and clarity. Let your clothes match the image you want to project. Before leaving your home, ask yourself, do my clothes say respect? Do they say preparation? Or do they say I don't care? Answer honestly. Dressing with intention builds self-respect. Every time you look in the mirror, you feel ready. That readiness makes you act stronger in every situation. This is the 6th silent rule. Dress with intention. Show respect through your appearance. Let your clothes work for you, not against you. Silent rule 7. Control your energy. People may forget your words, but they will never forget how your energy made them feel. Your energy walks into the room before you do. If your energy is heavy, nervous, or negative, people sense it immediately. They avoid you. They close themselves. Respect fades before you start speaking. But if your energy is calm, open, and alive, people feel safe around you. They lean in. They want to connect with you. This is the final silent rule. Energy cannot be faked for long. It comes from inside. It shows through your face, your movement, your voice. Imagine entering a meeting with a tense face and rushed breath. Everyone feels pressure. They listen less, waiting for the moment to escape. Now imagine entering the same room with a calm smile, steady breath, relaxed shoulders. The space softens. People listen because they feel your peace. Energy is invisible but powerful. You cannot control the reactions of others, but you can always control the energy you bring into every moment. Solution: before speaking, pause and breathe deeply. Inhale calm, exhale tension. Let your breath reset your energy before you step into the room. Practice smiling gently, not forced, not fake. A real smile lowers walls. It tells people you are open, confident, and present without needing extra words. Notice your thoughts. Negative thinking creates negative energy. Replace self-doubt with simple affirmations. Tell yourself, I belong here. I am enough. I bring value. Your energy will shift naturally. People will feel it even before you speak. Respect grows, not from shouting, but from the calm power you carry. This is the seventh silent rule. Control your energy, protect it, direct it. Let it guide how the world sees you and how you see yourself. There was once a young man named Min. He was smart, hardworking, and full of dreams. But every time he spoke, his voice was weak. In school, he always sat at the back. He knew the answer, but never raised his hand. His English was good, but his confidence was gone. Teachers told him, speak louder. Friends told him, be more confident, but no one explained how. No one taught him the silent rules of presence. So Min kept shrinking. He hid his hands, looked down, spoke too fast. People ignored him. He felt invisible, even though he had so much inside. One day, Min had a chance. His company asked him to present in English to a group of foreign clients. His heart raced. He wanted to refuse, but deep inside, he knew this was his test. If he stayed quiet again, he might lose his future. So he said yes, trembling inside. For the next week, Min practiced differently. He did not only memorize slides, he practiced standing tall, shoulders back, eyes steady. He practiced slow speaking. He looked in the mirror and practiced calm gestures. He recorded himself, watching every pause. He reminded himself, silence is strength, posture is power. When the day came, Min entered the room. He did not speak immediately. He stood tall. He looked at the clients, one by one. For the first time, people turned their heads. They noticed him before he even opened his mouth. His energy filled the room quietly but firmly. He started slowly. His English was not perfect, but every word was clear. Every pause carried weight. His eyes held steady. His hands moved calmly. The clients listened. They nodded. They leaned forward. Min felt his confidence rise with every second. He was not invisible anymore. He was seen. After the presentation, his manager smiled. The clients shook his hand firmly. They said, "You speak with confidence. We trust you." The project was successful. That night, Min sat alone and thought. It was not magic. It was not luck. It was the silent rules he had finally learned. From that day, Min practiced every rule daily, not only at work, but in life, on the street, in conversations, in every moment. His English improved faster because confidence removed fear. His career grew. His relationships grew. Most importantly, he no longer felt invisible. He felt alive. And here is the truth. Min was not special. He was like you, like many people who feel small, but he chose to change. This is the power of silent rules. They are simple, but they transform how the world sees you. More than that, they transform how you see yourself. You have one life. Do not waste it hiding in the shadows. Do not waste it waiting for courage that never comes. The 7 silent rules you heard today are not theory. They are tools. Tools that can transform how people see you forever. Stand tall. Hold eye contact. Speak slow. Control your hands. Master your silence. Dress with intention. Control your energy. Each one builds respect. Respect from others. Yes, but more important, respect from yourself. When you practice these rules, you begin to see yourself as worthy and strong. Your English will grow faster because fear will shrink. Your words will sound clearer because confidence will rise. Presence and language grow together, step by step. Do not wait for tomorrow. Do not say, I will start later. Later becomes never. Action must begin now. In this moment, with you and Kino, take a deep breath. Remember one silent rule that touched you most. Apply it today. Even a small step today is bigger than 10 tomorrow. The world does not reward silence. The world rewards presence. If you stay invisible, people will forget you. If you stand up, they will remember you. This is your turning point. This is your chance. You can continue as before, or you can step forward with new confidence. The choice is yours. You do not need to be perfect. You only need to be present. You only need to be alive in your words, your eyes, your actions. So take action today, not tomorrow. Speak when you feel afraid. Stand tall when you feel small. Smile when you want to hide. Each time you practice, the silent rules become your nature. People will see you differently, but more importantly, you will see yourself differently. Your life is too short to disappear quietly. You deserve to be heard. You deserve to be respected. You deserve to be remembered. If this video inspired you, do one thing right now. Like this video, subscribe to this channel, share it with someone who needs it. Together, we will grow. Together, we will build confidence. Together, we will learn English with power, with presence, with real strength. Remember this, you have one life. Do not waste it. Begin today. Begin now, because the moment you start, everything starts to change.